Okay, ano story ulit yan?
Samuel.
Okay.
Samuel. Years to hear. Okay. This is the memory verse. Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening. 1 Samuel 3, verse 9. Okay. Here's to hear. When someone calls you to come, do you go quickly? Yes. Or do you move slowly? No. Or not at all. Or do you hear little Samuel heard someone calling him? What do you think he did? Eli, the old prisoner, peacefully in his bed. The boy Samuel slept soundly nearby. The Lord spoke lovingly at the sleeping Samuel. Samuel, Samuel. The Lord spoke. Samuel opened his eyes. Had someone called him? He hurried to Eli's bed. Here I am, Samuel said, entering Eli's darkened room. Darkened room. You called me? Eli opened his eyes. I didn't call you. He said sleepily, go back to bed. Samuel did as he was told and quickly fell fast asleep again. Again the Lord looked lovingly at the sleeping Samuel. Samuel. The Lord called again. Samuel, eyes popped open. He popped out of bed. That surely must be Eli calling him. He hurried to Eli's room. Here I am, he said. How may I help you? Eli opened his eyes. Again? I didn't call you. He whispered, go back to bed. Samuel walked slowly out of Eli's room. Someone had called him. If it wasn't Eli, who could it be? Samuel did not, what is this, Mommy?
Recognize
The Lord's voice, because he had never heard it before. Samuel lay back down. Very soon he was sound asleep again. Once more the Lord looked lovingly at the sleeping Samuel. The Lord spoke at the third time. Samuel opened his eyes once more. He hurried to Eli. Here I am, he said. Suddenly, Eli knew who was calling the boy. Go back to bed. Eli said, if he calls you again, say, speak, Lord, for your servant is listening. Samuel's heart beat fast. Boop, 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 boop. Nasaan ako, Mommy? Ayan.
Mm-hmm.
Could it truly be the Lord speaking to him? Why would the Lord call his name? Samuel went back to bed. But this But this time, Samuel practiced to open his eyes. But this time, he lay there with his eyes wide open. He waited, he listened. The Lord looked lovingly at the wide-awake, sleeping Samuel. Samuel, he said in a gentle voice.
Gentle.
And Samuel answered, "Speak, for your servant is listening." The Lord smiled. He knew that Samuel even thought he was still a child who listened to him. Samuel truly wanted to be his helper, and God wants you to listen him today. He wants you to be his helper too. You listened to him when you listened to his Bible words.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to him when you learn your memory verse. Listen carefully, for God's words when you read his Bible. They will help you to be his helper every day.